Okay, so should I tell them what they're doing? What's that the next part of this video is right now?
Yeah.
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 Peekaboo. We see you. No, we don't. Okay, so authentically, how long has it been since we've even been home?
2 weeks.
Has it been 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think so.
It's okay. What's the date?
Maybe
It's been a long time.
20th.
It feels like.
We got home the 20th.
Okay, we got home the 20th. October 20th?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has been 1, 2. Are we at the 9th or 10th of the week, the month?
We're on the 4th.
Oh, okay, so it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Thank God we didn't make you guys wait any longer than that. And I'm sorry, I apologize for it being even 2 weeks at all. So, all right, so we are going to start the Fantabulous update and tell you guys what is going on. Okay? So hopefully I stay awake. Ronnie should stay awake. And let's do this. Okay, so we got home and we did the one video on the PT and the OT. And then we hit a wall, right? The insurance. And we've had to wait to get approved. The OT was immediately approved, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was the PT that we had to wait to get approved.
Mm-hmm.
And that's approved now. Then we saw Dr. Prasad, correct? Mm-hmm. And that went well. Went into the appointment, was kind of not feeling it. I myself was feeling a lot of negativity. I think Ronnie was feeling something because he was like wanting to pray. Like he just gets these moments where he wants to pray. And so we started talking about everything. And I just was like, you know, the doctors that we just came from, they're super brilliant. Like, lean on them, check them out, get their information, you know, because they got a lot of information. Right, Ronnie?
Yeah.
And what else did I say? Oh, I had to tell her I'm a miracle. Right? Mm-hmm. And that this is a miracle case and we're going to have a major breakthrough in this case. And so had to shift the wheels on, you know, her thinking, you know, I mean, better to think positive about something than it is to think negative about it, right? So we did that. And then Ronnie wanted to pray, right? Mm-hmm. And what'd you say at the beginning? Do you recall?
Well, I said, so, like, you're the doctor that's taking this on, right? Like, you're the one that's going to be heading this one out? She's like, yeah. And I just said, okay. Because I remember I brought up, you know, because the doctors out in Phoenix had a whole different conversation going on. You know, they were talking about how they were going to do radiation iodine and what that was going to do for you. And it was just like, you know, good conversation.
Right.
And then, you know, I just said, you know, is it okay if we pray? And she's like, yeah, let's pray. Let's hold hands. That surprised me. She's like, let's hold hands. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then we started praying. Mm-hmm. And it was just, you know, she wheeled us out. She helped us leave the room and all that. Mm-hmm. I don't know what she was thinking about us after we left, but I know
there was a shift.
Yeah.
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 It was good. So we met her, right? Mm-hmm. Shifted the atmosphere with the Lord. And then after that, it was kind of like, it felt like a really weird, just quiet waiting period, huh? And then I finally got the phone call the next day from SDMI. Yeah. to make the appointment for my radioactive iodine scan. Okay, listen up. This is where things can get a little, you know, difficult, or not difficult, but anyways, just listen up, okay? So the radioactive iodine scan, that's what I need to have, so that they can see, it like lights everything up, okay? And then I need to be compatible, right? For the test, right?
Yes.
Like genetically or whatever.
Yes.
And so that has to happen. And then, so you guys got to pray for that, that God has me be, what do you call, how is the best way to put this? Because we need to be specific in our prayer life right now.
Well,
I need to be compatible.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if it's follicular, like they said it was when I left.
Yeah, they could.
We want it to be follicular so we could go zap, zap, zap and move on with life. And we don't want this to ever come back again. That's the thing. Like before we were praying for it to shrink. No, we don't ever want this to come back ever, ever, ever again. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, what else? Can you think of anything off the top of your mind before I pull out the list?
No.
There's so much information.
It's a lot.
Okay, so genetic testing, radiation, already did 5 days of radiation. So that's still like working, you guys. Like, that's still working, right, Ronnie?
Yeah, it is. It's because he said that you probably wouldn't even see the results of that for a couple months. So, you know, I was thinking about that today. Like, what's going on? Like, ain't nobody even doing nothing. You're just like, you know, we're waiting around. But then I thought about Dr. Toy, and I was just like, wait a minute. He did radiation for 5 days straight. He went on attack mode, and he said you wouldn't feel any results from that for maybe a couple months.
Right.
I was like, okay, so there is something going on.
Right. It's funny you thought about it today, because I did too. Okay, now we have radioactive iodine uptake. So uptake radioactive iodine. Okay, so that's this one right here, love.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be, I'm assuming that's the treatment, but we have to have the scan first, okay? Got my endocrinologist, that's the Dr. Prasad, okay. Dr. Toy, that's the radiation oncologist. Still got him, okay. He's doing his thing across town. Medical oncologist.
Gupta.
That's Gupta. Yep. Yeah, look at that. That's all Gupta for results. So he has to get the results. And I'm actually seeing a lady named Shannon, remember?
Next week.
Yep. So I need you guys to pray for Shannon next week. Let me give you her name. Pray for Shannon. That's all it says. Shannon. Oh, dang.
Shannon, nurse practitioner.
Shannon, nurse practitioner at Dr. Gupta's office. Pray for her. Yeah. Okay. That's who I'll be seeing next week. And then, spine tumor. Now that is being done by a third-party foundation one. That's the lab, I believe, that they sent information to. So again, the oncologist and endocrinologist have to pull that information. Do you get that?
Oh, that's where they sent the tissues.
Yes.
From the tumor.
Yes, to double check, because they wanted to double check. Okay, that lab's saying that. Oh, but we're getting this other lab. So they wanted to make sure every lab was saying the same thing, not just one was saying one.
Right.
So that was awesome. Okay, so then my cousin called, and she had lots of questions, and so I thought it would be good to write some of her questions down and then answer them for you guys, okay? So, So first, keep me in prayer, okay? She is keeping me in prayer. What did she ask me about the endocrinologist? Do you know? Do you know? Can't remember. I don't remember. Let's move on. I still have my same primary care doctor. He's good. He's been on it. He's been on my medication stuff. I am going to be talking to a spine doctor here in Vegas because I am going to be needing one of those.
Yeah, you need to get a follow-up appointment with a
neuro here.
Yeah.
Right.
Just to be like, hey, your operation still looks good.
Right. And then all those problems that I was having in the hospital, remember? The anemia and the heart problem and this, that, whoop-de-whoop. Do you remember all those problems?
Blood, bone marrow, whatever.
All that. No problems. None. And I'll tell you what was interesting about that happening is that every time they'd be like, okay, so we're going to check your blood. Okay, we're going to do this. And I'd be like, and as soon as they walk out the door, I'd be like this: I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. There is nothing wrong with me. I am healthy, whole, healed, and complete. And I would do that every single time. Even if I had to do it in my mind because I had my roommates in there, or if Ronnie was on the phone or whatever, it did not matter to me. I was like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. There is nothing wrong with me. I am healthy, healed, whole, and complete. My body is working in the way that God created it in, and it is working divinely in the name of Jesus. I would just like, boom, stop, shift, point, make something up right then, and then believe for it. And anyways, I ended up not having none of that. Nada of that. What? I'm tired. You can tell I act crazy when I'm tired. Okay. Anything else, my love, to catch them up on? Because we're doing the update, and then I'll tell you what's after this.
Just your appointment is next week with Shannon, a nurse practitioner.
Wednesday.
And your next endocrinologist appointment is December 16th. And it's that far out because by that time, her body should be done with that iodine they did in Phoenix.
Okay, and that's another reason why, because people have been asking, why is it taking so long?
Yeah.
Well, because I had the one shot of iodine in Arizona, and you have to wait that 15 days before you can do another test that has anything with regards to iodine. So I'm having to wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So on the 15th, November 15th, I'm free and clear.
Because really, it was November something. It was like 4 to 6 weeks is what you needed to wait. And no, it was like November was the time, but she didn't have an opening until December 16th.
Yeah, now it's November 15th, and I'm clear.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I'm hoping to get an appointment on the 15th. So I'm calling Monday because they had to have all this like clinical information in. What.
And he's also going to put us on a list for any cancellations that may happen. They'll bump us up.
From the 15th, they can't though.
No, from the 16th, December 16th is what I'm talking about. If there's any cancellations, they'll bump us up to come in before then.
SDMI?
No, I'm talking about Dr. Prasad.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
I hope I'm getting the right appointment in my mind right. The one that's towards the end of the year?
Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Good looking out, honey.
Mm-hmm.
High fives. I'll take some love for that. Yay. Okay. So we're looking good in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. So that's the update. It's like 13 minutes long. And if you guys have any questions below, drop them in the line so then we can hit them up on the next round, right? That would be super cool just to be able to answer that. And if we forgot anything, because we're just living in it, sometimes you just forget, And then should I tell them what's in store for today?
What is that?
Okay, so next part of this video is I'm getting back to the junk journaling. Making a little mess on my dress. No, I didn't have a dress on. But I started to get to some junk journaling, and a long time ago I made this big giant piece of paper. It was called One Page, I believe, and it was inspired by Tina with Shabbydabbydoodah. And I took it off my wall and decided to go ahead and cut it up because I need it for my current journals. I want to, make some front book covers out of it and just do some fun stuff. So anyways, I'm just cutting and chatting, and I'm slowly getting back into it. And then I think the next video I have coming out, I'm super excited about. I am covering a prayer journal, and I'm going to show you guys how I use my prayer journal. So I'm super excited about it. So yay. All right. So you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? One page, one page, one page. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Okay. So here is the full page. It has just yummies after yummies after yummies, guys. Isn't it cool? So let me get it close up. It has all kinds of buttons, trims, doilies, splashing paint. Like, I did everything. And I'm going to cut them into journal cards and some into like little clusters and that kind of thing. But how fun, right? So there is the full page. Full page. Look at how big it is. It is gigantic. That gives you an idea how big this page is. Okay, so I'm going to get to cutting it. Hi. It has been a long morning. At first I felt like it was a long day, and then I was like, it's been a long morning. You're gonna see all of I'm back to all my crafty goodies. So this is all hospital stuff. We want to put that on the side. Go away. It's not fun stuff. And then this is the prayer book I'm working on right now. This is the one. I work in this every week and all week long, and now I'm changing it. Then this is just I have pink paper, pink notepad paper. How fun, huh? Then I got my Bible, and I got, my peachy pink notepads, which I love, that go with my paper. Inspired by 507 Willow House swatch papers. And then this was inspired by Shabbydabbydoodah, and I'm cutting it right now. So I was like, while I cut this, why don't I just come say hello? Hello, friends. I need to check in with Anne in England. Oh my goodness, you guys, she got a gift. I'm not sure what it is, but I think someone donated a whole bunch of craft things to them and dropped them off at her dad's house because it was so much stuff and he had an extra bedroom. So I'm like, I want to see the loot. It sounds like she got a super duper haul there. So I'm excited to see what she got. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one off right now. You guys have something to look at. So I'm super excited for her because I believe that this is the very first time she's ever had anyone give her quite amount of stuff, which it's always awesome when someone gives you a whole bunch of stuff because then you feel like, oh wow, I got something to work with, right? Now look at that page. Isn't that fun? Wait. Oh, it's upside down. How pretty is this? This whole page. Isn't that gorgeous? I am loving that. I'm absolutely loving that. Okay, let's go to the next one. This thing is so gigantic. Okay, it looks like we got a small sheet here. So see on the back, I just did like regular sheets of paper, 8.5 by 11. This one's 8.5 by 11. This one's 8.5 by 11, right? And then some of these, not many, but they were just like little, I want to say maybe that's a 7. And that's still by 11 there. So we're going to cut it. So what have you guys been up to, huh? You reading anything good? I've been reading the Bible a ton. And Annette, the woman that's here with me, she has been reading the Bible like nonstop since she got here. She says she hasn't been in the Bible at all. And then all of a sudden she got here and she's like nonstop. So, power of the Spirit. The power of prayer. So look at that one. Isn't that cool? And so anyways, yeah, it's been pretty cool. We've been hanging out. Doing what God wants us to do. Ooh. This one, when I cut it, it's gonna cut into our whole situation. Okay, hold on. No. Do you see this? I'm trying to preserve this love right here. I'm trying to preserve that. I hope you guys can see it. So we're gonna have to skip that section somehow. You guys, it's right there. No. Dang it. Okay, let's go over to the next big sheet and we'll see what we got over there, okay? Hold on. I gotta make sure that one doesn't even cut. Okay, it doesn't. Whew, that was a close call, y'all. I'm glad I took a look down. Uh-oh, am I cutting a button? You guys, I'm cutting into a button right now. Okay, go around the button. Sorry. Oh, that's why it's such a mystery to see what you guys get at the end. It's kind of a scary mystery. Hopefully I didn't ruin everything, y'all. Let's see what I did. Because I literally was cutting into a button. Ooh, and I was cutting into another button right now. Watch, you'll see. I'll show you. Okay. So look, I was literally cutting this gold button. I had to cut around it. And then I went to go cut into this button. Oh, my goodness. So dangerous, Jennifer. Dangerous. Okay, I'm going to have to cut the rest of these with my eyes open. Do you want to see how that one turned out? Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Turned out cool, right? And then did I? Yeah, that was the only one I got out of that. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's cut one more. I won't be cutting into buttons. I'm loving this sheet. I think you guys are really going to love this sheet once I cut it. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Perry. That one looks so cool. That one turned out good, guys. Look at the doily up here. Oh. So now I can still cut it into a card or a page or just like here. You know, I still have some options. But I had to downsize it somehow because it was like too much. So I want this to be on the cover of my book. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is what I'm dealing with. Upper, lower. Can you see that? I'm not sure how to cut it. The back looks like this. Upper, lower. So if I cut right in the center, I'm going to cut right into the love. And that has that glass cool button on there. And I want to put that on my prayer journal that I'm currently have. That I love. Okay, I think I'm going to go really big and just cut like this whole bottom off. Like, I'm going to cut that whole bottom off, okay? I'm going to do it. The word hope is here, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let's think about this. Okay, so this is what I've noticed. Sometimes you just got to go for it, right? Because if you don't, you're just going to sit and marinate on it forever or for weeks. I have done that with so many projects. I can't even begin to tell you. So look, these are going to be great, you know, cluster cards or whatever. They're still journaling cards on the back, nice and smooth. So we could do that. And then I'm going to... I just love this. You have no idea. Okay, I'm going to cut this. 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 Okay, and I'm going to cut it. And I got to cut it crazy. Authentically. It's getting cut crazy right now. Because I'm just trying to preserve the love. So this is what I did. Just to get the love out. And then I just, look, I'm just going to do this baby card. Just so it's a baby card done. And then, oh, girlfriend. One of these cards just got messed up. Okay, let me lift this. I wish you guys could see more of what I'm doing. Let's see. So I think I'm going to cut this right here. I think my dog is like snoring at my door. She like, I'm telling you, anytime I film, she will not leave me alone. I have to show you Boo Boo. But I don't show her because then, you know, she'll probably always want to be on the camera. I'm just kidding. She's a dog. You never know about her though, because she's funny bunny. Funny bunny. That's what we call her around here. Funny bunny, funny bunny. She's the pretty protty around here. I cut this one kind of wonky. I don't know why. Don't ask. I could still cut it here. And still have this. I just love this button. So I was trying to preserve that. And then I have, okay. I'll just cut this little card. Boom, with the postage. Boop. And then see, I left these circles so you could still write something. I love that. And then this is what I have left. And I'm actually going to leave it just like that, because then I can cut it into whatever I want to later. Do you see how I have the two circles here? So I can make them long cards. Or I could just do here, which that's what I was thinking, because it has the postage here in the bottle cap. And I could still add a button on here. So I'm going to leave that card like that. Yay. So let's take a look at this lovey poo and our journal. Prayer journal and love. Now, I don't know what I was thinking. I have to cut this way down to put that on there. Like just to have the word, I was just trying to have the word love right there. Like I was still in it, and now it's really become Grand Theft Auto here. Oh goodness, you guys, I just did something atrocious. Now I could put it back here and then put the thing down there, have the buttons down here. Oh, I really want it on the front. How rude is she? Okay, I think I'm gonna cut this down. Oy, please, Jen, don't regret this. I'm gonna cut this down. And I cannot believe my dog is snoring right now. I just started filming 3 minutes ago. Like, how is she already snoring at my door is what I'm curious about. What do you guys think? Vicky, I know you're watching. Boo Boo, really? At my door snoring? Come on. Boo, Vicky, come get Boo Boo. She's like, I'll come get her. I love it. Even though it covers up my flowers and I could probably salvage them. Can I? Do These little flowers are so stinking cute. Let's see if I can do it. I am. I made it. I almost made it. So I salvaged some of the flowers. I mean, not much, but whatever. But I got love. Love. Oh, I love it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and stick ruffles. Like, ruffles there and here. I think I'm going to go with that. And that will be fab yellow. So, what do you guys think? It's the first thing I've made on camera in a minute, huh? Yeah. Let's do it. And then I have like little pieces I just cut off of, like, say, flowers, which I could maybe stick that down here, maybe not. This one says, what does it say? This is my father's world. Oh, I could put that up here, or in the back, or in the front. I could take pieces off of that, and there's another button. So I can take a look at that. I can take a look at that. I think it's just about cutting it like cray-cray. Right? It doesn't have to be all like perfect. So it's been really a cool couple of, you know, and it's been really taking care of me this week. It's been super cool. It's been a blessing. Huge blessing. Bam. Yep, this is perfect. Like that. And I gotta add trims in that. I think I gotta put something at the top. Like maybe I'll do that button up there. That button that was available. Where are you? There it is. This button. I mean, this button is available. I'm just kind of like crazy cutting it, like, so it won't be all perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy cutting it. Not all perfect. And then we'll just put that like up there or something. So something like that, guys. Bam. Okay, so I'm gonna start working on this, and I will be back. Nice to see ya. I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so I wanted to come back and show you my prayer list really quick. And this is a totally different position. So this is going to be the back of the journal, okay? So I'm leaving some little lace on the ends here. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to put a trim of some kind on there. And then flipping over, don't know what I'm going to do to cover that just yet, but flipping over, then that's when we have the front, okay? And that's when we have this ruffle here that has the little, I don't know if those are like snowballs to me, like winter. I don't know. That's just me. I'm calling it winter. So then we're going to go in with, we have some things here. We have our love, right? And lace. Hopefully you can see that. And we also have, oh, this is going to be our bottom trim. I'm so excited about this. Let me go up just a little so you can see this. So this is going to be our bottom trim. I'm so excited. Bottom trim there. And then we are going to put this here. It's going to go about here somewhere. That there. And this goes somewhere right around here. And I'm making sure we have all the things. Oh, this actually goes on the back. This is going to go on the back, so you won't see that. So we'll have some crinkle on the back, which I'm loving. Loving. And then because we have the pocket on the back, right, my notepad will go in there. I'm so excited about that. It's going to be super cute. And then what else did I find? Kind of emptying my box here on the side. Oh, found my pencils and pens I've been looking for. Okay, so that'll be it for that. I do have some extra trims. Don't know if I need those for anything. We'll see. I'm thinking not. But you never know. It might, I may use some up here to, you know, we'll see. I have another piece. Ooh. So do you see on the back how there was that one just long, we may put a piece of that there. That's really cool. And then I may use this on the top all the way around. Ooh, I don't know. We'll have to see. And then the last piece we are going to put right here. And that is what I have so far, friends. Yay! So that's what we're doing. And so this goes on the back, okay? So hopefully you can see it. I pray you can see it well. I know my lighting is not the best in here. And I'm shooting this film from bed, so... All right, guys, I'm going to put this together, and I'm going to see you in the next film, and I'm going to start showing you what it looks like to have a prayer list and keep an ongoing prayer list, and just some creative ways that you may want to use, like if you've never had an actual prayer list, and then say something happens, like someone overcomes it, you may want to put that into a thankful book. Well, we can tear out the page, put the, you know, that they've, you know, overcome it or whatever, and have a completely different thankful book or a praise book, which is super cool. And then I know in our community we've had some deaths lately, so I know that they've gone to be with the Lord, so I just have taken those off. And then there's other prayers I need to keep, you know, doing, so I'm going to keep on with those prayers, okay? So that is what's going on. I will see you guys in the very next film. Thank you so much for being patient on the update. I truly appreciate all of you that reach out to me, that send me music every day. Monica, Rhonda, my good friend, always messaging me, praying for me. My girlfriend, Anne, that's always just, you know, we call each other on like Messenger from if she's in England, so we talk a lot. Just, oh my gosh, there's just so many wonderful women, and if I didn't mention you, please don't be offended, because you truly are special in my life, and I just really appreciate you. So yay. Thank you so much for tuning in today, you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Oh, like and subscribe.